Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another WIA Weekly Wind Up, where we meet you here every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern to talk a little bit about what we have going on within the Women in Analytics and Data Connect community. I hope everyone had a great holiday and a great new year. We have just a couple of things to share today. One of which, let me get my screens pulled up here. So we have our Data Connect conference call for speakers open. That is open until the end of February. So if you are interested in talking a little bit more about what you do in your day today, projects you've been working on, knowledge that you have, we would love to hear from you. You can go to our Data Connect conference website, dataconnectconf.com. Up here in the top right, there's a More tab. You can drop down, hit call for speakers, and it will take you to the page to share some more information about just really the expectations around presentations, benefits of speaking, how we try to categorize things. As you can see, we do try to offer a broad array of topics and experience levels. We want folks of all experience levels to be able to attend and kind of curate their schedule accordingly. So we are looking for a variety of types of presentations. We've got a list of just potential topics. You can also, if you're interested in just diving a little bit more, you can learn about previous sessions as well. So if you click into this previous sessions tab up at the top, it'll list all of our, actually, let me just click into it. All of our past speakers, what roles they were in, companies they worked for at the time of their presentation, and then that presentation topic. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about some of the more specific topics that have been presented at Data Connect, you can click into that tab and you can see everyone. There are pages and pages of incredible folks here who have spoken at our events. So definitely feel free to explore that if you are interested. That application is open until the end of February, so you've got a little bit more time to curate your your talk title and abstraction, all of that good stuff. We would love to hear from you. And then also our DataViz competition is open until February 1st. This is probably one of my favorite aspects of our event. This one, we receive hundreds and hundreds of applications in every year. With our partners at Apexon, we narrow them down to a top 10, which is incredibly difficult through a multi-tiered kind of rating strategy. So there's a lot that goes into evaluating these presentations. A lot of folks involved in that as well. So it's a pretty intricate process. We narrow it down to a top 10. We'll post that top 10 to our social media. We'll send emails out, etc. And then everyone globally gets an opportunity to kind of vote and explore and determine who our top 5 are going to be. The top 5 get an opportunity to join us at the event. We take care of your conference ticket. We do have partial flight reimbursement as well. We take care of your hotel accommodations. So if you are interested in participating, if whether you've been in DataViz for a long time or you're just getting started and exploring some of those different tools, we do accept projects of a variety of skill levels and tools, and you have a lot of creative freedom in what you're submitting to us. Like I mentioned, a couple of different benefits to the top 5 folks. And then the top 3 also win some cash prizes in addition to getting to attend the event, hotel accommodations, flight reimbursement, all of that good stuff. So you can learn a little bit more about the competition itself. We've got a really fun little timeline here. So as you can see, submissions are due February 1st. So if you are interested in submitting, you still have a little bit of time left, not a ton. So feel free we've got a couple of different buttons on the page to be able to submit your entries. So please feel free to do so. There are lots of other pieces of information down here as well regarding, team participation, all of that good stuff. So You certainly don't have to work alone on this either. We do accept team submissions as well. And then if you are interested and are just, curious about what other folks have submitted in the past, at the bottom of this like little top section here, you can view some of the previous competitions. You can view, the folks that have won in the past. You can click through and see the top 5 submissions for that year. You can also watch the competition video. You actually get to see, each of these submissions, elaborate a little bit more on, what they've put together for the event. And then you'll actually get to see the awards ceremony as well. So we've got these all the way back, I think, through, 2018 here. You can also navigate this way as well. And so this is just kind of a fun part of our event that we're really always excited to put on every year. So we would love to hear from you if you are interested in participating. And that does close on February 1st. So speaker submissions, the end of February, data viz competition, beginning of February. Lastly, we do have an event coming up. We have 2 coming up. One, we have a webinar coming up next week. That is sponsored by Data Robot. Our WIA offices have been closed for the last the last week, I guess. So we are working on getting caught up with making that announcement and curating speaker and all of that good stuff. So if you're interested in staying in the loop on our webinar series coming up, all of that information is coming soon. We do also have an event coming up this Wednesday, tomorrow, with Rackspace. We've been partnering with Rackspace and IIA and CDO to put on an AI and you kind of like webinar podcast situation. So let me go ahead and share. Oh, perfect. I'm already sharing that screen. So that is live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Evaluating the ROI of AI. We've got, a lot of different folks from all of these incredible organizations who are going to be participating. If you're looking to attend, it is free. It is just live on Instagram, so you can join via any of the live stream partners. So whether you're following us or CDO or IIA or Rackspace, you can't miss it. We're all streaming it. So we would love for you to join us. This is our 3rd of the series. We plan to host these monthly in partnership with these folks. It's always great. It's a lot of fun. So please feel free to join us. And again, you can find that via LinkedIn. You can search really through any of these organizations and you'll see this listed in their events. So that is all I have for you today. Just to recap, call for speakers is open till the end of February. The data viz competition is open till February 1st. And then we do have our AI and you evaluating the ROI of AI tomorrow, Wednesday, the 10th at 10 a.m. You can join that via LinkedIn. Perfect. That is all I have for you today, and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.